Hello, my friends, and welcome. I'm Cheryl. Thanks for joining me. You've come to Your Journey Yoga, and it is quite a journey, isn't it? Every day. I hope your days are filled with laughter and joy and fun and positive energy and good vibes and all that good stuff, but I know reality is that sometimes that's not the case. So we're going to do our very best to just be the best we can be each and every day. And for me, and probably for a lot of folks, it includes time on your mat. So even at just a little bit of time, guys, is such a benefit to your head, to your heart, to your spirit, to the people around you, to the world, because you are just sending out good, positive vibes as you do this. So there's powerful, positive energy in every breath. There is amazing release of negative energy with every breath. So we absorb the positive, we get rid of the negative, that negative dissipates because we are sending out the positive energy in the universe as well, and goodness knows, evil never wins, right? So that negative energy, positive energy always is just gonna knock it out of the universe. So do your part, and let's make it a fantastic day. So starting on the knees. If you have sensitive knees, my friends, and you need a little more cushion, you can always fold your mat back on itself and create as many layers as you need to. If you have some kind of a towel or blanket, that's always great too. So up on the knees, we're going to extend left leg straight out to the side, sole of the foot to the floor. We're going to come over and release that right hand to the mat. Left arm extends to the sky. This already feels amazing. Reaching up as high as you can reach. We rotate that left palm towards the front of the room, reach it up and over. Long diagonal line all the way down the side of your body. Can you feel that stretch in your waist? All the way up through the fingertips, all the way down the side of your body. Now we're going to inhale and we're going to rise. Core is strong. We're going to release that left hand along the leg. That right arm is going to come up and over. Oh, now that feels nice all the way through the side. Inhale it, come up, core stays strong. Slowly release that right hand down. Left arm comes up and over. Reach, 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 reach. And we rise all the way back up. Releasing that left hand to the leg, right arm up and over. Turn your gaze up towards the sky if that feels okay. Otherwise, straight ahead. And inhale it back up, arms out to a T. Now you can release your arms or keep them out. We draw that left leg in, right leg extends, sole of the foot to the floor, toes are pointed straight ahead. So that little turn, that creating that parallel line to the side of your mat, nice little stretch for the ankle. Hopefully you felt that on the other side. Core is strong, let's lower that left hand down, right in line with the knee. Right arm reaching up. Reach it up as high as you can reach. Now, depending upon your body, you might need to come up onto your fingertips. If you have a block and you need that, use it. Now, let's rotate that right palm up and over. Reach, 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 reach. Oh my goodness, does that feel good? Lengthening all the way down the side of your body. Breathe. Core is strong. We lift that right arm and we rise. Now, placing that right hand to the leg, left arm up and over. Inhale, we're going to do that one more time. Take it up and over. Left hand to the mat, up on the fingertips or down on the palm of the hand. Reach, 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 reach. Those hips are pressing forward just a little bit. Nothing exaggerated, but do your best to keep that bottom from pressing back. Long stretch all the way through that right side. And inhale it all the way back up. One more time, we take it to the right. Right arm down, left arm up and over. Just turn your gaze wherever it feels good to you. Inhaling it back up. Arms open out to a T. Now again, you can release those hands down or you can keep them out. We draw that knee in. Release your arms. Beautiful. I'm going to turn sideways just because it's easier to see. We're going to make fists with our hands, and we're going to place our hands just about hip height on either side of your spine. Draw those shoulders back. Draw those elbows towards one another. Core is strong. I want you to visualize that there's a wall in front of you, and your hips are going to stay against that wall as you lift your chest to the sky, gazing to the sky. Oh, beautiful camel pose. Core strong. Squeeze your buns. This doesn't have to be huge, guys. It's just opening those chests and activating that upper back. We rise and sit it back to child's pose. Now, if you need to adjust where you are on your mat, make it so. And just sit it back. Couple good deep breaths here. And inhale, lift just slightly. Walk your hands out to the left. Reach to your right fingertips and press your hips to the right. Relaxing the weight of the upper body down. Inhale it up nice and tall. Walk your hands back through center. And now over to the right. Reach to your left fingertips. Press your hips to the left. And relax the weight of your head down. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, lift just slightly. Walk your hands back through to center. Sit it back to child's pose. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands back. Pull those hands back to underneath the shoulders to tabletop. Core is strong. Take a big breath into cow pose, tummy towards the floor. Gaze and sit bones to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, press the floor away with your hands and your knees. Inhale it back to cow. And exhale it to cat. We come back to a neutral spine. Tuck the toes, lift your knees just an inch off of the mat. Ooh, that feels good for my feet. Toes tucked under, that's going to stretch the arches of the feet and those toes. Nice little stretch for those calves. Core is strong. We're kicking in those quadriceps and those shoulders. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, extend the legs. Shift your weight back towards your heels. Now we're going to inhale it back to that hovering tabletop. Starting to build a little heat. Shoulders right over those wrists. And extend it back. A little bit shorter version of our down dog. So not a full down dog. We're going to do that one more time. Inhaling it back to that hovering tabletop. At any point, if you guys need to shift, you probably just saw me pull my hands back. I just felt them go a little forward. So we want to make sure we've got good alignment. Exhale, extend those legs. Shift it back. Heels sink. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold and just relax the weight of the upper body down. Find your breath, a soft bend in those knees. Bring the hands to the elbows and gently sway side to side. Just at your pace. Using your breath to let that negative energy go, to draw in that positive energy. Keeping whatever positive energy you need and then sending the excess back out into the universe to battle that negative energy. Because lots of folks need some extra positive energy, guys. We come back to center, relaxing your arms, and ever slowly roll it up. Stacking each vertebra as you rise. We come all the way up. Big shoulder roll up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. Let's pull the hands to heart center and find a focal point out in front of us. Core is strong. We shift our weight to our left foot. Right knee lifts just so the big toe is barely touching the mat. We're going to roll that right knee open right in line with the hip. Breathe. So keeping the knee in line, keeping the chest tall. We slowly begin to lift that right foot, sliding it up the leg. We can stop below the knee, or we can transition above the knee. Just make sure that you are not pressing right on your knee. And we're going to open up that knee once again. We're going to stand really tall in our tree pose, using that focal point to stay steady. It's amazing how valuable that focal point is. If you like, let's get rid of that focal point and take our gaze to our fingertips. And you'll feel just how valuable that is. Strong through the belly, tall through the chest. Now once again, find that focal point and slowly shift that right foot forward. Extend the arms to the sky. Now we're going to take a giant step back with that right foot. Back heel to the floor. We come to warrior one. Chest is lifted, core is strong. Breathe, inhale, straighten that front leg just a little bit. And then exhale, sink. Pressing through that back heel. Circle the arms forward, square those hips, keep them square. Big circle of those arms all the way around behind and up tall. Now keep that warrior one position, circle the arms to the back. All the way around behind and once again, all the way up tall. Exhale, flow forward, hands on either side of your foot, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping your left foot through. Right foot steps in to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse one dive up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm high, lean in and reach. Standing lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, other side, right arm down, left arm high. Again, standing lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms come up, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. And as you exhale, gently pull the chin towards the chest as the elbows close around the ears. Breathe. Inhale, lift the head, open the elbows wide, and as you exhale, gently lean to the right. As big of a lean as you wish. Stretching all the way down that left side. Inhale it up nice and tall. And as you exhale, lean to the left. As big as you want to lean. Inhaling it back to center. Release your hands, pull those hands to heart center. And now we shift our weight to our right foot. Finding that focal point. Lifting that left knee so the big toe just barely touches the mat. We're going to roll that left knee open. Breathe. Keeping that focal point, and as you like, begin to lift that left foot. Again, you can stop before the knee, kind of a calf, or transition above the knee. Just make sure you're not pressing right on the knee. Keeping that left knee rolled open, staying tall through the hips so we're not sinking into that right hip. Breathe, we are solid, we are rooted into the earth. Now, if you'd like to challenge yourself, releasing that focal point, we take our gaze to our fingertips. Breathe. Soften that gaze. Strong through the belly. We find that focal point once again. We're going to slowly draw that left knee forward, extending the arms to the sky. Now take a giant step back with that left foot. Toes to the mat, back heel to the mat. Draw that left hip forward, right hip back. We come to warrior one. Breathe. Shoulders soft, core strong. We circle the arms forward, keeping those hips square, all the way around behind and all the way up tall. Now we take those arms to the back, big circle, all the way around behind, all the way up tall. Breathe. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. Square those hips. And then exhale. Sink. Flow forward, hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend right leg to the sky. And as you exhale, sweep your right foot back through. Left foot steps in to forward fold. Inhaling up to monkey half lift. Exhale, wrap your arms around the backs of your legs. Give yourself a giant hug. Use the strength of your arms to pull that upper body towards your legs. A little tuck of your chin towards your chest. A little shift of your weight forward into your toes. Center your weight. Release your arms. Let them hang. And very slowly roll it up. One vertebra at a time. all the way up. Shoulders roll up and back. Shoulders slide down and away to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhaling up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Core is strong, crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And sit it back to child's pose. Find your breath. Quiet that breath down. Stay here as long as you need. Whenever you're ready, slowly walk your hands up. Let's come over onto one hip. Sweep your feet around and slide on down to the top of your mat. Breathe. Staff pose. Arms down by your sides. Legs nice and long. We flex our feet. We are working to create a 90-degree bend with the upper and lower body. Core is strong. We're going to rock back and we're going to pull those knees in towards us, bringing the hands behind the thighs. We sit tall. Find your breath. Reach down with that right hand. Take a hold anywhere along the outside of that right leg, outside of your foot, or the big toe with your first two fingers and your thumb. And let's extend that right leg. So we're going to work to extend that leg and keep it right in line with that right shoulder. It has a tendency to kind of flare out to the side. We're not going to let it do that just yet. Now we can keep the support behind that left leg or release that support. Core is strong. We're lifting through the chest, so we're not sending this all into that lower back. If your lower back needs a little love, guys, use that left hand for support. If you like, extend that left leg. Now we can go low with that leg or we can go higher with that leg, but there's no support if you don't need it. If you need it, absolutely there is support. Now let's slowly lower that leg if you like. So we're just going to fire up some different muscles and some different intensities and lift the leg. We're going to do that one more time. Lower the leg. This is only if you want to. Otherwise, just stay where you are and lift the leg. Bend that left knee. Support. Lift through the chest. Release the right hand. Bend the right knee. We reach down, taking a hold anywhere along that left leg you like. Outside edge of your foot or the big toe. Now we're working to keep that left leg right in line with that left shoulder. If you feel comfortable and the lower back feels good, you can release that support on that right hand. Breathe. Now if at any point you're feeling like it's getting into that lower back, guys, support. If you like, extend that right leg. It can go low. It can go medium. It can go high. I want you to just find where it feels good. And if it feels right to you, we're going to slowly lower it down and slowly lift it. How does your abdominals, how do they engage? How do they feel? How's your lower back, guys? Taking care, right? Not a competition. It's just you and your mat. One more time lower and one more time lift. Bringing that right knee back in. Now bringing that left knee back in, but keep a hold of that left leg wherever you are. Now reach down and take a hold of the same place on that right side and extend your legs. Now let's bring those legs together. So do you feel the strength in your arms? You feel the strength in your belly? Wow, do you feel that stretch through the backs of the legs? Now slowly, slowly open those legs out to a nice wide V. Lift your chest and let your arms be heavy. So we have this cool thing going on, right, with our weight distribution. So with those arms hanging on to the weight of the legs, that lifts the chest, right? There's a little bit of a pull forward with that weight distribution because our legs are heavier than our arms. How does your body manage that? Now keeping that length in the spine, slowly begin to close those legs. So we're kind of supporting with the arms, but we're working a lot of those adductor muscles, the inner thigh muscles. Breathe. Now let's slowly open once again. Slow and steady. Let those arms be long. Lift through the chest. Breathe. Now let's bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet together. Shifting your hands to the outside edge of your feet, interlace your fingers. You can take a hold of your ankles. You can hold it onto the calves, whatever you need to, guys, the shins. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe. So now there's this really nice kind of pull through the shoulders because those legs are heavy, right? It's just a nice stretch in that upper back and through the shoulders. Now our core is going to be strong and we stay long through the spine as we slowly, slowly, slowly begin to release the outside edge of your foot to the mat. As we sit tall, now there's going to be this last little point that wants to drop to the mat. Just be mindful of it. Sit up nice and tall and hinge forward. Adjust your hands as you need to. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Breathe. Now let's release the hands and extend those arms out and just let your upper body, if you need to adjust the feet out a little bit more or in a little bit more, adjust and just let that upper body come forward. Breathe. Now starting at the tailbone, slowly, slowly roll it up. Hands just sliding on up. And let's draw those knees together, extend the legs out long. Flex your feet, reach to the sky. Back of that left hand against the outside of the right foot. Rotate your body and reach in a diagonal line, far as you can reach. Lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, draw that back hand forward. Bring your palms to touch. Inhale, one hand on either side of your feet. Reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, back of the right hand against the outside of the left foot. Rotate your body and extend left arm in this diagonal line, pressing against the outside of your foot. Reaching through those left fingertips. Slowly drawing that back hand forward. Palms touch. Inhale, reach to it out, and then reach to the sky. Exhale, slowly roll it back. Soften your feet. Close your eyes. Slow and steady, roll it back. And relax. Right knee comes in. Right arm extends out to a T. Left hand to the outside of the right knee and gently pull your leg across your body. Keeping both shoulders on the floor best you can. Turn your gaze out over that right arm. And just close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Big deep breaths. Releasing that left hand, rolling it back to center. Extending right leg to the sky. Point your toes, lengthen your leg. Little external rotation through that hip. Reach out through the toes and slowly lower your leg down. And allow it to come to rest. Left knee comes in, left arm extends out to a T, right hand to the outside of the left knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Oh, that feels good. Keeping both shoulders on the floor best you can. Turn your gaze out over that left arm. Find your breath. Let gravity do all the work for you. Releasing that right hand, rolling back to center. Extend left leg to the sky. Point your toes, lengthen your leg. Little external rotation through that hip. Reach out through the toes and slowly lower your leg down. And allow it to come to rest. We pull one knee in towards the chest and then the other. Hands behind your thighs. Rock yourself up. Turn to face me. We come to a cross-legged position. Hands resting just below the knees. Take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back, gaze to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, tuck your chin. Seated cat and cow. One more each way. Inhale, arch your back, gaze to the sky. Exhale and hollow. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Release those hands, palms to the sky, drape the wrists over the knees, bring your index finger to touch your thumb. Inhale, open your fingers, spread your palms as far as you can spread them. And as you exhale, bring the middle finger to your thumb. Inhale, open the fingers, spread them wide, feel that stretch across the palm. Exhale, bring the ring finger to touch the thumb. Inhale, open the fingers, spread them wide. Feel that stretch in the palm. Exhale, pinky to the thumb. One more time. Inhale, spread your fingers wide. And as you exhale, whatever finger feels natural to you, bring it to touch your thumb. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Just take a moment to move through the body. Aware. Sending kind, loving vibes throughout the body. Promoting that positive energy, that positive outlook. Always doing our best to make our energy as positive as we can. So wherever you go in life, you take this energy with you. And it is your choice, whether it be positive or negative. You have that power to create and keep positive energy and let go of negativity. It's a gift, my friends. It's a practice. And sometimes it's more work than other days. Let yourself feel that positive energy and the joy and gratitude that go hand in hand with it. Let's gently open the eyes. Take a big breath in, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, pull the hands to heart center. May that positive energy flow through your entire day, your entire being. May it surround you everywhere you go. I send out positive energy to you guys each and every day. I hope you receive it. I know I feel it from you, so thank you for sharing your day, your energy, your time, and having the faith in me to join me each and every time. Take care of yourselves, be well, and until the next time, namaste.